What's poppin', and welcome back to another episode of Fletcher the Fisherman. Got the boy.
What's up?
Kicking their tuna.
We back
TV
with
over here.
Tuna TV. Back with another video.
We're going tuna fishing today. Just kidding. We're going pond fishing. We're doing some. Yeah, kicking their cat. That's really.
Cat TV, that's a real thing, bro. It's gonna be big cat energy here soon.
But today we're going to do some little pond hopping out here on the golf course, and we're gonna bounce around a few ponds. We're gonna fish this pond over here that I've actually never fished on the channel before, and I haven't really fished it in general. We fished it for like 15-20 minutes last time we had all the guys down here, and there are fish in it, so that's good. Adam said he missed a big one, so hopefully we catch some nice ones. But today I got a few options with me here today. Got that same swim bait from the trophy pond video that I was smacking those big ones on, and then also I got a little topwater action right here. We got a J Walker, just a little walking bait, and then we have a little power worm right here and tequila sunrise. Great little color right there. So let's go ahead and head over to the pond and get started. So quick change of plan, guys. We're actually gonna start at a different pond, one that y'all are probably familiar with. And if you haven't seen it on my channel, you might have seen it on a viral TikTok or two, just because there's a leaf blower going like crazy next to the pond that we want to fish. So we're just gonna wait for that to stop, and we're gonna fish this one for a second. So hopefully we get one here in the next 5 or 10 minutes while we're waiting for that long hair to stop. They're munching that frog, aren't they? So Noah keeps getting blown up in this corner with the frog, but I can't throw this walking bait back there because of the leaves, because they're kind of all pushed back in here. So, oh, you gotta oh, ooh, that looks fun.
Benefit of braiding.
You want to trade rods? But we're gonna switch over to a little worm action really quick, because I want to steal the fish that Noah's getting blown up on in this corner. So let me go ahead and steal this fish really quick while he's picking out his backlash. Yeah, that looked bad. Oh God, I almost busted my butt right there. This grass is slippery. I need to watch myself. But I got bit instantly right there. Took my whole dang worm. Let me dive into my worms right here and grab a fresh one. Rigged back up. Let's go ahead and get back in there. This should be a fish right here. They're loaded up in this corner. They've just been blowing up Noah's frog, but it's really hard to work that walking bait back there. Here we go. Oh, what? How in the world did he not get hooked right there? Interesting. Fish has it. There we go. Got that one. Oh my gosh, he spit it again. It's just a little titty biter over here, just pecking at me. He's like a little 6-inch bass. All right, let's try this again. These little small ones are just poking at me to death. Dude, the titty nibblers are on they're on a roll today. They're stealing my worms. All right, let's try this one more time. I just want some kind of redemption on these little small fish. Just get one of them to fully take this thing. There we go. There we go. Got that one. These are the little suckers that have been just munching me to death. Have been stealing my worms and just avoiding me. These little tiny bass. Just like a little 8-inch, 9-inch bass. Just enough to get that worm in their mouth. But that is our first fish of the day. Just a little guy. Thanks for the munch, bud. We're gonna have to do a little bit better than you. That is for sure. Oh, gotta watch the grass really quick. It's super slippery. That's a fish. Oh, did I just snapped. It's a rough start, boys. It's a rough start. Had to change ponds because of the leaf blower. Been getting stripped by the little small guys. And now I just snapped off. That's always good. And it was a knot failure, it looks like. I got a little curly tip on the end of my line. Oh, shake it off, shake it off. We're gonna get back out there. They're biting good. All right, ready to rumble. Let's get back out there. Fish has it. There we go. Got that one. Got that one. He grabbed that thing and started coming right at me right there. Get on in here, bud. You are not going anywhere. That's a little bit better fish. Climbing up the food chain just a tad bit. Oh, look at that. This is the same fish that stole my worm. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. That is pretty crazy. My other worm just came out of this guy's mouth. What in the world? That's definitely a first for me. Like, I've caught fish with like fishing lures in their mouth or like something, whether it's a hook or soft plastic or something else. I've had that happen before, but I've never like lost the bait and then caught the same fish like a few minutes later that I actually lost that bait too. That is that's hilarious. Let's pop that sucker out. But thank you for munching twice, I guess. That's a good little fish. Moving up the ladder. Thanks for biting, bud.
I'm telling you, they out there. They're gonna munch that worm.
Oh yeah, I know that. I'm gonna sling her on out there.
I'm gonna try to make it across from here. I actually can make it. You're gonna catch on that first cast.
Yeah, one. I
He's
think.
already on it, ain't he?
I think he dropped it. Picked it up though. He's got it.
I saw it.
Oh nope, he dropped it. They're small, dude. They're like little 6-inch ones, little titty biters. I'm telling you, man. They just nibble at it and they don't want to commit. He's got it. Oh my gosh. We're gonna mix it up here. I am tired of them avoiding that thing. Screw it, I'm gonna try throwing this swim bait. See if I can't get one of these bigger fish in here to bite. Oh, there's one. Got our first one on the old swim bait, not a giant. I mean, I can't believe this little guy would even try to go for this, but he came up and swiped at that thing when I paused it. Just burning paws, burning paws. Hold on there, bud. I'm trying to, there we go. Let me get those suckers out of you. Got them right there in the gut and in the corner of the mouth. Thank you for biting there, bud. Shoo. Now, is it too much to ask for a nice like 3 or 4 pounder or more to bite? That'd be nice. Oh, there we go. That's a better one. A little bit better. Definitely our best one so far, I think. Bit it on the paws again, I believe. Come here, Buster. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I know there's a handful of like, ooh, oh gosh, relax, relax. Do not need a treble in the hand. Trying to help you here, bud. All right, there we go. But what I was saying was that there is a handful of some pretty good sized bass in this pond. There's anywhere between some like 3s and the biggest bass I've heard being caught out of here was like a 7 or 8 pounder. So I'm sure there's some good sized bass in here. We just got to get past all these little dinkers. I mean, they're just chewing everything they can get their mouths on. Gonna move down the bank just a teensy bit. Oh, there's one. There we go. First cast as soon as we move spots. Haha. Yeah. Get on in here. Hopefully this is a little bit better fish. It's hard to tell. These small ones are going after this thing though. What actually one of the smaller fish we've caught today. I mean, and people say you can't catch small fish with big baits. I beg to differ. Look at that. That is crazy. I mean, that fish is literally, I mean, my bait is half the length of this fish. It's probably an 8-inch fish at best. And that's like a 5.5, 6-inch swim bait. And this little dude just happens to go after and eat it. And there's 2 more bass in the water right there. Let me see if I can't get one of those to bite. Oh, they're just cruising the bank. They're just roaming like crazy with this cloud cover today. I am loving how good they're chomping. This is refreshing. The bite's been super slow, so having them just chase bait like this is awesome. See if I can't get these guys that were cruising the bank to eat this thing. I don't know where they went. A little bit farther down, possibly. Might have spooked them when I threw that fish back in right on top of them. Let me go ahead and heave this thing out there in the middle, see if there's anything going on out there. There, oh yeah, there we go, got one. Come on, can we please do a little bit better this time? Oh no, I lost him. That one actually seemed like it was probably approaching that 2-pound range. That was definitely the best one we've hooked so far. Came up and spit it though. Probably should have took my time with him a little bit more and just kind of powered him in. That's okay. Oh, one just came up and chased it. One just came up and chased it. It looks like a decent one too. Nothing like crazy, but probably like 2.5. Dang. I think he probably got spooked by me. This water's cleared up quite a bit. All right, well, the leaf blowers have started. So me and, or they ended. Yeah, the leaf blowers have ended. Gotta get my words right. But they have ended, so we're gonna go head over to the pond that we originally planned to fish. Caught a few nice ones out of here. Actually, I wouldn't say nice. They're all little dinkers, but that's
a lot better than I thought we were.
Yeah, they're munching, that's for sure. I mean, the last few times we fished this pond, they just haven't been eating nearly as good. So it's nice.
Cleared up now too.
Yeah, it's cleared up, and it's nice to see them actually eating again. Yeah, I think that was a gator or a turtle. Yeah, it's a little gator. See the little head pop up. We're rolling up on the original pond right here. It's just this tiny little golf course pond. And I know where Noah's gonna get started. He's got that frog tied on. He's going straight for that matted stuff, but I'm just gonna stick to this swim bait for now. It's definitely producing pretty well for me. So let's see if I can't stir something up in here. Gonna put the swim bait up for a minute and switch over to, I think we're gonna go with the worm. This seems like the type of pond to have just like 2 to 3 giants. Yeah. That are hard to catch. You know they're in here, but they're hard to catch. Oh, that's a good one.
Dude, that's a really big one.
Is that like 4 or 5?
Oh no. Bigger than that, bro.
Really? That big?
Praying that my hook doesn't. Dude.
Oh yeah, that's a big boy. That's a big boy.
My hook's like a light wire. Dude.
Yeah, here I can get her for you if you want me to.
Oh, dude, right here. Oh, dude, that's 7 pounds. 6, 7 pounds. Grab that shit.
Turned her head on me.
Oh man.
Got her. Oh, look at that belly. Oh.
We were just talking about it.
Dude.
Dude.
We gotta go get the scale now. We got. That is a freaking turbo. I mean, look at the belly, dude. Like, look at my fist.
Oh my God, you showed me.
Oh,
Look at
good
the belly on that
gracious.
fish.
Oh, that thing's bent out too.
I know.
Oh,
Dude, I just said, look at this little indentation. There should be a fish there, casted there, and this, dude, look how big he is.
freaking tank.
Bro, that's a 5-pound body, but it's probably 6.
It's like not a super long fish, just so fat.
What were we just talking about?
How there had to be a big fish.
Like,
I told you this is just one of those ponds. It just looks too good to not just have one giant. All right. Which scale would you like? This one you can see it better. Was she like high five?
5 3/4.
Yeah, I was gonna say high
5
fives.
pounds, 11 ounces, baby.
Wow.
Almost a 6-pounder. You can't complain.
Can't complain.
With just the way this fish looks. Dude, that is just ridiculous.
That's how a 10-pounder looks, but just
It
longer.
literally is. That's what I was saying. I was like, if this fish was a little bit bigger, just overall, it'd be an 8-pounder. You know, it's just,
All day.
oh man.
That's a future giant.
Well, guys, we got to get back in there now. Get a beautiful release on this fish. Maybe get a quick picture. That is just awesome.
Well, unfortunately, I struck out at the second pond. Noah caught a few, so make sure you go check out his video. He caught some nice fish that I did not include in my video, but hopefully you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to go the extra mile, hit that little bell notification as well. But as always, bassing is a passion. Peace.